Today, I'm gonna read Paddington again. Paddington's Day Off. One day, Paddington went out for a walk. He got out his basket on wheels and put his coat and hat. He wanted to see his friend Mr. Gruber, who owned a shop in the Protable Road Market. Mr. Gruber made some cocoa. Paddington had some buns to eat. "It's such a beautiful day," Mr. Gruber said. Let's take a day off." Mr. Gruber closed up the shop. Paddington hung a sign on the door. Paddington and Mr. Gruber invited Jonathan and Judy to come along too. They packed a lunch. Paddington brought his suitcase, a map, and his guidebook. He also brought his opera glasses. Mr. Gruber pointed out lots of things as they passed by stores and cafes. Paddington stopped and said hello to everyone they saw along the way. Mr. Gruber led them through a gate into a park. Paddington was amazed. There was so much to see and do. They stopped for lunch by the lake. Paddington dipped his paws into the water while he ate his marmalade sandwich. At the amusement area, they played on the slide and the swings. Then Mr. Gruber said, "What's that sound?" They all stopped to listen. They walked further into the park and found a little bandstand, and a band was playing. Mr. Gruber found some empty chairs. They all sat down. Mr. Gruber read the program. They are playing a famous surprise ceremony.
Symphony.
Symphony. Paddington loved surprises. He wondered what the surprise would be. Paddington decided to ask the band about the surprise. He walked around the bandistra. There was a door marked private. It opened easily. Inside, Paddington looked around. It was dark and dusty and gloomy. The door closed behind him. Paddington pushed on the door. It wouldn't open. Paddington found an old broom. He pointed on the ceiling. Mr. Gruber wondered where Paddington had gone. The music was playing. It didn't sound right. You know why it didn't sound right? Because the Paddington was banging underneath, because Paddington is in this area. This area right here, Paddington is stuck in there because with the door marked private closed behind him. So he's banging on, so that's why he's banging with the broom. That's why the music is not sounding right, because the music is playing and it's like bang, bang, bang. Bump, bump, bump. The sound was coming from under the stage. Bump, 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 bump. The conductor jumped as the sound was coming from under his feet. Look, that's Paddington bumping right there. Right underneath the conductor, and he's jumping while it's banging under his feet. The conductor reached down and opened a door in the stage. The conductor helped exclaimed it. It's a bear. The conductor helped Paddington climb into the stage. Would you like to finish the surprise symphony? Symphony? He asked. He handed Paddington his baton. Paddington waved the baton.
It's bouton.
Bouton.
Is it? Baton. Okay.
In the area, and then Paddington waved the baton in the air, and then took his bow. Everyone clapped and cheered. Oh, and then he took his bow.
Bow. Bowing down.
Kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was a surprise, and to a most enjoyable day off. The end. I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember, hit that subscribe button and bye. And also don't forget, always stay happy and rise up. And make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the like and that bell.